So, I don't mean to sound rude or perverted, but the reality is that the Illuminati are obsessed with sex. And it's really sad to say. And before I even get into that, again, we see the same false messiah kind of look with the full beard, something like Thor and something like even what we've seen other cult leaders look like or depicted in different TV shows. But again, this false messiah kind of look as we see here. But really, the Illuminati, these elites are obsessed with sex. And we are going to see that right now in a bit because there's even a great article that I pulled from a guy named Tex Mars, and it's actually called "The Illuminati Are Obsessed with Sex." Okay, so the word obelisk literally means Baal's shaft or Baal's organ of reproduction. Again, I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound perverted. I'm just trying to present information just to prove a point here. But this should be especially shocking when we realize that we have a gigantic obelisk in our nation's capital known as the Washington Monument. So, he goes on to say, and I will leave this article for you to read for yourself. In my latest video, Baal's Shaft and Cleopatra's Needle appears to have really shocked those who have so far seen it. Viewers report surprise that the Illuminati elite and their secret societies are able to plant and display so much architecture of a vulgar and offensive sexual nature out in the open in plain sight. My in-depth investigation finds that the Illuminati constitutes the world's most obsessed sex cult. Architects and builders of the Illuminati and its secret societies have proven their devotion to Satan's kingdom by honoring and revering the mystery gods and goddesses and are ever busy creating new sex idols devoted to sacred demons. Okay, so secret society rituals, symbols, logos, art, and architecture is saturated with the covert sexism and rakish debauchery. Take, for example, the Masonic Lodge's square and compass logo, and it gives a description here that Masonic sex perverts, the symbols of the Masonic Lodge are permeated with sexual meaning. The tubal cane pin worn by some Masons symbolizes the male genitals. Okay, and I'll leave that description for you to read for yourself. The familiar Masonic square and compass represents the male mounting the female in the sex act. The G within stands for the holy fire, the act of sexual regeneration. So really this holy fire to me is a perversion of the Ruach HaKodesh and the spirit of Yahweh. What these people are full of is the spirit of the devil.